everything changes.
What is going on, guys? It is your boy School here, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of a different video. I'm going to be talking about the esports scene of Overwatch, like what's happening in it and like how it's going to play out. There is the Overwatch Esports YouTube channel right now, and it does have games on it. And I read the comments on some of the videos, and some people are just not liking it. They're saying the game is fun, but the videos aren't very exciting to watch. And I'm kind of here to say like why that is wrong, because the game is very fun to watch. You just have to really understand all of the heroes and all of their abilities to really understand like why they're playing them in the situations they're playing them in. And if you don't understand it to a very close level, you really can't enjoy it. Like when you're watching something like Call of Duty or Counter-Strike, you don't get that as much. Counter-Strike, there's nade spots and stuff like that, but you can understand, you know, who's winning, who's losing, just by watching how many people are alive or who's dead. Now in Overwatch, you have to build your team compositions very carefully, and you have to switch constantly to stay stronger on the map. Like if someone's using a Bastion, you have to switch to a Widowmaker, Junkrat, or a Genji. And a lot of people know to do that in decently high elo games, or like people that's been playing for a while. But when you're doing it against other players that know how to counter it, like in a pro game, it's going to be a little bit more difficult, because you know you switch to a Bastion and you're going to have a Genji, but what if you switch to someone that just completely destroys Genji, and then the Genji has to switch, and it's constant switching in between the two teams and who can win. Something that does this a lot is like League of Legends. You know, in the pick and ban stage before the games, you lock in your champion, and then someone can counter pick it, pick a character who goes good against that character. And Overwatch is a little bit differently, because you can constantly change your characters and constantly adapt in the game to make sure that you win that game. And another argument are just people saying that, you know, video games just aren't enjoyable in general because they're meant to be played, not watched. I think Overwatch is one of the very few esports games that can be watched and enjoyed almost as fun as it is playing. Overwatch, you really need someone there with you while you're playing. You need a group of friends, or at least one friend to play with you, or the game isn't that enjoyable. Now, there is a lot of mixed reviews on the Overwatch esports scene. You have to take in mind that this is literally just starting. Like, this game just came out. I know the esports scene has been going on a little while before the game got released, but it's still really new. Like, the esports scene is just starting, so you can't judge it on the quality, on the servers, on the LAN servers, on the custom games, the spectating mode, because it's just getting started. The game is just coming out, and if you don't, you know, give it a chance, then it will be nothing. I mean, you really have to just give it a chance to evolve, push up, and be a better game, because in a few months, when ranked play comes out on Overwatch, for like everybody to play and get ranked, you're gonna have to know what the meta is, what characters are strong, what characters aren't strong, how to play them, where to position, and the main thing that you're gonna get your references from is pro games. If you watch the esports, then you're gonna know what the best players are doing and how to play it just like them. And a lot of people are saying, oh, like, you're not pro, like you can't play like a pro. Even if you can't play like a pro, just merely mimicking what they do can give you such a huge advantage over someone that doesn't know what they're doing, or doesn't know the strat that you're using and the characters that you're using. So basically what this video is just me saying you have to give it a chance. You got to give the Overwatch Esports, a chance. If you haven't watched any, go check out their YouTube. It's really enjoyable to watch. The mic quality is off and on depending on which video you watch, how old it is. But again, it's just getting started, you know. And I feel like it really has a lot of potential to become a huge esport game. And I personally love watching it. If you haven't watched it, I would really recommend that you go watch it. Trying to find something else I can talk about. I basically said all that I want. So, in this gameplay here, I joined in late, but I showed these kids what is up with May, and I don't say I didn't win the game for my team, but I think I did a pretty good job. But again, I know I'm just kind of stating this over and over again. If you haven't watched the Overwatch Esports, I would really recommend that you go watch it, check it out, because it's actually really enjoyable if you're into like esport competitive games. If you don't, you know, then you might not like this because it's not into esports. But other than that, I would say this game plays out so competitively. It's a great way to say it, because you kind of have to know everything in order to compete with people at this level. And if you don't know everything, then you are going to be at a disadvantage. So the best way to learn everything is to watch the pros. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button, and peace out, guys.